This is the Doctor, continuing Battle Brothers Season 14. I just loaded in. There's a fallen hero group here, so I'm just unpause briefly to get at that. We obviously want to dagger that fallen hero for his armor. Hopefully the fallen hero also has a good weapon of some sort that we can have. Our plan is simple. Tao is going to stun that fallen hero over and over again with the wooden stick, and then we're going to dagger him. And Tao, that's your almost one job. You might bash a zombie or two with the heavy southern mace. We'll see. I have that main weapon out in case we do need to swap to it. Otherwise, look at Dr. Carl. I gave him a new look to celebrate. He's got a basic mail shirt and a headscarf. They look truly beautiful. The headscarf, red headscarf, combos well with steel brow. So if you get bonked in the noggin, Dr. Carl, you'll be fine. You have nimble, steel brow. What have you have nothing to be afraid of. So yeah, look beautiful, by the way. And then I got some level ups to take care of. Crisis King, I read your post, and I will give you the +3 hit points. It'll probably take a lot of +3 hit points if we see those rolls. Maybe if we get like +2 resolve, +2 hit points, I'll get +4 fatigue instead. It's about 102 is what we're shooting for, something like that. 98, 102, somewhere around that. It sounds like. I did want to respond to one point about your comment about resolve being fine. I don't know, resolve. I love resolve. Like, you gotta have more resolve. I'm not gonna farm the arena, by the way. Like, you can't assume I'm gonna get the +10 from that. I can give you item, of course, but even a hex one is at most +6. A +5 is reasonable. So I'm thinking if I see a +4 resolve, I'm gonna take it. If I see, I think I'll take +4 resolves. I might take 1 or 2 +4 resolves. So I'm vetoing. Like, if you don't agree with the +4 resolve, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm taking those. I will say, if we get a +4 hit point, +4 resolve, that will be tough. I might honor your wish and give you the +4 hit points. But this particular level is pretty easy, and we don't have to worry about it. Then, Prismic, I just could not decide what perk to give you. I'm going to give you Student now, and then I'm not going to give you Battle Forge yet because it does something, but it's not like the most critical perk at this stage. I kind of want to see what else we get on some of these brothers. Like, again, taking Battle Forge on Wyoming Sioux until he has heavy armor is, like, garbage. Like, it doesn't do anything. I'd rather take Recover so I can Indom next turn. If you have heavy armor, as long as you have Indom up, regardless of Battle Forge, you're still pretty much invincible. So, like, the heavy armor offers a lot of protection already. Battle Forge, of course, is great, but Battle Forge on, like, this nimble gear is like complete garbage. You might as well like take Student. And Battle Forge on, I mean, I got 300 helm that is buffing the 200 armor a little bit. It's all right. It's all right on Prismic. Like, I don't hate it, but again, I don't want to see what we can get from this fallen hero. In terms of the lineup, I put Aya back because Aya hasn't gotten any battles recently. I want to try to rotate most of the brothers in and out of these battles. Tempted to put PF back, but I think PF can go into the next fight. Then some of our newbies, of course, we're going to try to level. Night Warg and Crisis King are high priorities, but I actually think Guiden here is pretty high priority too. Getting at least one taunt up is really, really useful. Like, really useful. Okay, well, enough talk. Let us go kill this fallen hero. Or dagger it, I should say. Oh, it has the 170 armor. That's so disappointing. just one. Take some shots for friendly. Casual hamster, you wait. 170 armor? Really? That is so disappointing. I mean, I'm still gonna dagger him, don't get me wrong. Like, that's happening. But that doesn't mean I can't be disappointed. Now, if I believe fallen heroes have 7 AP, so they cannot move and attack if they have a two-hander. I am like 95% sure, but having not fought a fallen hero in 2 years, I am not 100% sure. But a Nimbo brother could take a hit from that two-hander, so I'm gonna just bet he can't move and attack. That seems reasonable. So, in fact, we can know exactly how many AP he has. If the fallen hero moves 4, he has 8 AP. If he moves 3, he has 7 AP. So it's really simple, actually. Gotta get Tao on the other side. So, what I want to do, I actually kind of want to fall everybody back 1. So we can start, or not 1, 2. So we can start shuffling the lines a little bit. Almost everybody. Special hamster, you might as well take an aim shot. Do a little positioning rearrangement. Bismic, you can fall back 1. Okay, we will take a aim shot. 95% aim shot, I love it. At least step back, everybody else waits. They can't catch us, and then we can reposition. Kind of need to know where the fallen hero goes. Okay, it moved 2, so that doesn't really prove or disprove anything. I don't like that it's in the middle though. Might have to put Tao back in the middle. Come to the corner. You might spear wall. We're gonna move up 1 line. Special hamster, why don't you shoot twice? I'll swap to your wooden club and move to the middle to support. Okay, let's let them get closer. See the white of their eyes before attacking. Spear wall. And then I need to know what they do before we do anything. Special hamster, you might bust out some throwing weapons. We'll see. I'll wait for Aya to attack first. Okay, unclear which way they're gonna advance. Friendly, why don't you shoot twice? You hit once. Powered on, you're fine. Night Ward, buddy, 89% miss. Ablatino, even with your cut arm, show them how it's done. 1, 2, 3, I gotta make sure. Powered Arm has the buff. Dr. Carl, you have 95% hit chances. I love it. Ridden. Stab away. Aya, so I'm gonna actually move Aya back to leave a gap for the fallen hero to come in. Crisis King, good hit. Sue, you got your first Zombo of the battle. And Tao, keep you in reserve because I don't know where to put you. Let's bust out. I mean, I don't need a bundle of heavy throwing javelins. It's there. Friendly. And we have better targets to attack. Kind of want to see if we can bait some of the enemies in. Obviously, I don't want to like. Let's put power down in this little corner here. Leave a little gap in case we need to come in with the. Carl, and your turn immediately. Stab Palpatino, Crisis King. You can wait. Right in, you can wait. Casual Hamster, you have a basic dagger. Good job. Yep. Those, I specifically set power down back 1 because the zombies can't attack. Moving 2. You know where the fallen hero goes. Oh, perfect! Buddy! This is the best fallen hero ever! This is, oh my gosh, I've never seen a fallen hero more helpful in my life. Such a good, like, friend. Yeah, you missed. That's okay. Crisis King, 84%. Too close. You rolled a 99. Wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't. Stab the Zombo in the head. Wyoming Sioux, stab twice. Prismic, let's get a rare miss from Prismic, by the way. Night Warg, kill. Ablatino can wait. Howard, kill your own Zombo. Casual Hamster. Let's get the dagger party started. Dr. Carl, you still have to kill the regular Zombos. You might get hit once, whatever, in your turn immediately. Friendly. Killed the axe zombie. Ow! Prismic getting hit. Very rude. Aya, get up there. Hunt the heads. Widen. Stab and a miss. Crisis King, good work, buddy. Hal, you're gonna get ready to stun. Ooh, look at that! Headscarf gone away, Dr. Carl. Buddy. Protect your head. Ablatino could bust out a dagger soon. Oh, a little bonk on the head for the the fallen hero. How cute. Org stab and a hit. Aya, 2 swings and a kill. Right in, run up and stab. Friendly. And the Zombo of the club can't do anything. Oh, you're out of arrows. We don't need more arrows. Cappuccino, good job, buddy. Crisis King, yeah, double miss. Both 98 and a 99 row. How unfortunate, buddy. Casual Hamster, we're gonna wait for the maximum surround bonuses before stabbing away with the daggers. Power down, you can't get up there. Tau. 95 miss, that's okay. That is okay, buddy. Wow, nobody wants to hit this fallen hero. Men, don't embarrass me, okay? Don't embarrass me. right in. Okay, Dr. Carl, good stab. Casual hamster. Why don't you actually move out of the way so someone who has fatigue can stab? Like Night Warg. Power Dom can do the stabbing, he's better at it. Still have to bonk you. Alright. Power Dom, swap your dagger. Have Latino, good kill, Night Ward, double stab. I swapped your dagger. Who is gonna land the killing blow? Dr. Carl. Well done. Got 170 helmet, armor, 240 helmet. That's good. The Great Axe is amazing. That is honestly the best loot from this particular gaggle of enemies. What was I gonna ditch? I don't need these clubs. I need these basic axes. Okay, let's pick up the tools. Signet ring. That axe. Sure. Well, we're gonna have more fights. I can assure you that this loot, like, we can ditch more of this loot, so. Alright, since we're out here, I know we're almost full up on loot, but I don't particularly care. I might as well go get more battles done. Let's see who should wear the Fallen Hero gear. Prismic wears it. He's not quite as cool as if Wyoming Sioux wears it. However, Wyoming Sioux... Oops, what am I doing? 64 fatigue. Like, more fatigue on your tanks is actually really important. Let's try it. Let's try it like this. Let's try Wyoming Sioux and Prismic with a bit of an unusual armor setup each. Prismic still has enough fatigue to do stuff. And I will take Battle Forge now on both of them. Only takes 74% of attacks on 82%. It's only 20% reduction. That 20% like goes away very quickly. Admittedly, the armor is a little damaged, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's try Prismic with this look. I know it doesn't combo perfectly with the look, but we might swap the armor back. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Dr. Carl, you lost your headgear. It is kind of embarrassing. Go back to your green hat because I don't know, buddy. I don't know. You can't embarrass yourself like that. Didn't I say I would never level hit points on Aya? Did I say that? I can't remember if I said that. It sounds like something I would say though, but I also don't like 46. Let's just get a nice... If I said that, I'm breaking my promise. I just want a nice 50, a nice round number, you know, on Aya. That looks better. That's the hit points of conscripts. You can't go wrong with that level of hit points. And I was going to have him use the whip, kind of like Nathan Williams. So you know what would boost whip damage? Backstabber. Or hip chance, I should say. Night Warg. Oh, so beautiful. I love these level ups. I'll take the +5 initiative there. World your oyster, buddy. World your oyster. Maybe I just go Relentless now. Start setting up, like, the build, right? So you are going some dagger. Dagger, Overwhelm is nice to have, although not critical, because the idea is you kill. You don't need to mess around with Overwhelm, but it's kind of fun. Nimble, obviously. Then we've agreed to Headhunt, so like Duelist, Headhunt. Normally you would take like Fearsome. Executioner is quite good. You're likely to have some injuries. Executioner, pretty significant damage boost. Crippling Strike's Executioner, I mean, Crippling Strike is not good, and the piercing weapons don't have the best, like, injuries, but it's pretty fun. kind of like thematically makes sense. But let's play this standard for now. You're a little too valuable to go for crippling strikes just yet. And I don't know there's anything in your profile that tells me you would want to go for crippling strike, unlike, say, Smurgason. So Relentless, can't go wrong with that right now. Pathfinder also pretty decent, but I'll go Relentless first. And then Crisis King, congratulations. Oh, haha, this happened. Well, I did say I agree I would give you the hit points over to Resolve, so congratulations, buddy. +4 Resolve and hit points, by the way. What was next on the build thing? Not Gifted, because your stats are like too good. Not that Gifted is wrong, per se, but I might do, like, you could do Gifted. I would actually probably skip the melee skill of all crazy things. Defense, of course, but, you know, showing up hit points and Resolve, not a bad use of Gifted. Cleaver, I gotta look at your thing again. I gotta look at your thing. There's like so many ways to do it, and I can't remember exactly what you requested. So, okay, you don't really need this perk point right now. Anyway, I will give it to you later. So, let's go slaughter the orcs in the hills. Go slaughter the necromancer. I saw the necromancer thing. Some orc berserkers. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Ooh, beast. What are they? Webnecks. I'm not going out to the forest to chase down a couple random webnecks. If I had the ambition, of course I would have to. But this is not worth the time. If it were a more interesting beast, I might do it. Okay, so I talked about like swapping characters in. In particular, I am a little afraid of berserkers, so we will swapping. Denki, who actually has, you know what? Use the two-handed flaying mace. Haven't used that. Tao uses the big stick. Carl looks good. Why don't we go back to the direwolf armor? Kind of want to send PF-ing. You can send PF-ing over. Berserkers, can they be stunned? I can't. I don't know why my brain just can't remember that anymore. Not sure why. I want to send PF-ing. I kind of want to send PF and Amazing Abbying, but just PF will be fine. Cosplaying that barbarian. We can send. We'll send Amazing Abbying and PF-ing on the Necromancer fight. How about that? I don't feel like wasting too much time rearranging the company against a couple of berserkers. Be up to 6 though. 4. Okay, that's not particularly challenging. Ooh, they've got the flail. We're gonna back everyone up 1. Or maybe just leave Wyoming Sioux there. Prismic, you have a shield in the pocket, right? This could tank potentially 2, but then the Berserker with the flail, which is insanely dangerous, could move and attack, so I still do want to fall back. Okay, I might fall back 1 more. Finley, aim shot, miss. That's okay. Oh, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna fall back one more. But I might get some stuns. That would be pretty annoying. Still, I'm confident I have enough damage. Oh, whoops! I thought I stepped my Misu back one. Oh, okay. The Flail Berserker did a weird thing. Let's see what that one does. I kind of want to see what they do because it's probably throwing weapon time. Unless you're friendly, of course. Let's get the flail. Ooh, headshot. Grazed neck. Okay, that's a easy enough kill. Latino, I gotta give you your throwing weapons back. Why then? Are we going to try to surround it some more? The answer is probably not. Stab. Dr. Carl, bust out the long axe. Swing. Move up adrenaline. Well, end your turn immediately. Thank you. I am considering moving up. You have 9 lives, right? So you could tank a flail hit. I don't actually know I have enough damage to kill this Berserker without Denki moving up. Okay, well done, Denki. End your turn immediately. How you can wait. Wyoming Sioux, you could wait. Ismic. Yeah. Good stab, Night Warg. Okay, that one's dealt with. Might as well try to kill it. Okay, Casual Hamster. Let's do the throwing weapons. Okay, wavering, that's a good sign. Latino, you did not kill. Just, I cannot for the life of me remember if you can stun Berserkers. I think he has 9 lives, he should be okay. But what's your defenses? 18, that is so bad. I don't want this double gripping Berserker to like be able to attack twice. That's why I'm not moving Tao up here. I don't have a lot of taunt or anything to redirect him. Like, with the adrenaline, this one is dead. Guaranteed. So I think I just wait with Tao, honestly. Oh, okay, that one's wavering. That's a good sign. Dr. Carl, why don't you do a nice big hit, expose the ribs of this Berserker, and you can wait. You're probably going to get stunned and hit for a lot of damage. Oh, went after Palpatino. Good job, Palpatino. 65% chance of getting hit, and you did not get hit. Oh, this is a pretty professional move, buddy. Okay, friendly. Good hit on that Berserker in the back. You broke him. Power of initiative. Thank you. You killed your first Berserker. Well done, buddy. I'm just gonna swap out the bad meat. Some slightly better meat. And then onward. No more ammo. That's okay. We're gonna go to a town soon. In fact, by the time I make it to the town, it might be night. Let's say head to the town now, but no, screw it. I don't care. I don't care. There's another town over there, so I'll be able to find a town. I just want the fights. A Necromancer, some Vita gainers, a few guys. Should not be too difficult, but let's just bring some of the brothers. So Power Dom, you still have to come here. A Ritter, the War Dog, supporting you. Prismic, yeah, let's send Prismic out with the Fallen Hero armor. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't think he looks beautiful like that. There's plenty of stuff I should throw away in my inventory, but away. Just cannot seem to remember to do that. Dr. Carl, you're going back to the headscarf look. Let's swap the armors. Let's try this. Wyoming Sioux and Prismic. Prismic looks truly beautiful. Wyoming Sioux, you just need like brawny or something. But no, you have to have economic cover. Like, it's just, you don't have a choice. Alright. Next, who can we bench? Let's put Pief in there, cosplaying the Barbarian. Let's put Amazing Abby in, like we talked about. I will have to sit out a backliner. I kind of like the archers here. Why did I leave your perk point unassigned, PF? Because I couldn't decide what to do with it. I'm sure that's the reason. But I gotta look. I don't need a perk point for this fight. It's just good to remind myself why. Let's give a stack of throwing weapons back to Palpatino. Running a little low on ammo, huh? Who should I bench for Amazing Abby? Definitely. Ooh. Also, don't forget, I have this great axe. I feel like, what if Pief used a great axe? I know it's not a barbarian hammer, but no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Dr. Carl could use the great axe. Ah, that seems fun. Yes, let's do that. That looks like fun. Eventually, that might be your weapon, Amazing Abby. You didn't post anything in the comments about what you wanted to be. So, Great Axe to me makes sense. Screw it. You can have, I mean, you don't need Axe Mastery right now. It doesn't actually do anything. So, okay, you'll wait. But wait, I have to bench someone. I don't want to bench Guiden. I need to get you to taunt. Night Ward, you've been in a lot of battles, and there are guys here. Why don't you take a little break? And that should be good. I know I'm not using the optimal weapons, but it's just a few guys. What is there to worry about, right? 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 Alright, 15. 2 guys and 1 Necromancer. No fallen heroes, of course. We cannot do the retreat trick because the possessed zombies will get us. So we're just gonna stay put. The strategy, by the way, is to not move forward and kill the Necromancer. That's a waste of time. Your strategy is supposed to kill the Vita Gangers and then end the guys efficiently and then get on the Necromancer when his army is dead. Now, that doesn't mean that if you were to move up and shoot the Necromancer with Bullseye or whatever, that it won't work. And it'll work a decent amount of time. But there's a difference between a professional strategy, which is what I'm executing, versus, having fun, which is moving up and shooting the Necromancer. I'm going to do the professional strategy. Casual hamster, well done. You killed your first zombo. One with the spear. Spear zombos, very annoying. I should have put a sword in Dr. Carl's pocket. That way he would have had the maximum tactical flexibility. That was a slight mistake, but it's fine. That axe should do work for us. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to get close before we do anything else. Alright, oh, the one with the spear is possessed. That's gonna be a little annoying. Could have saved a spear wall there. I always forget, Power Dom's initiative is really good. In fact, I probably shouldn't have spear wall this turn. I'm only getting, 1 thing. I could try to move Wyoming Sioux up, but I think the zombie will get 2 stabs. It's okay. It's fine. How? A 1 stab? How rude. Hitting Tau? All people? It's like the rude zombos. Friendly. Shoot twice. Good job, buddy. Wide end stab away. Aplatino, you can stab away. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good job, Tau. Yeah. Almost killed him. Using Abby. Wait. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's swap to the long axe. Get that one. No pointing adrenaline. We're gonna just get swung at a bunch. It's not that big of a deal. Gif, get him. Casual hamster. Let's again. Once we eliminate the zombies with the dangerous weapons, the Necromancer is pretty much irrelevant. It is tempting to put Wyoming Sioux here to just absorb those hits. You know what? I think that's the correct move. Good job. Plus he has higher resolve, so he can actually tank a few hits. Crisis King, kill that one. Alright. Rest of us, we're gonna see what they do. And we have an opportunity to get on the Geist. We are probably gonna take that. Okay. They're reviving. So much for my opportunity to get on the Geist. Let's... I want to see what they do. Casual hamster. Let's get the one with the clear. Oh, you need a bundle of heavy throwing axes. Prismic, kill one. Yef, get the next one. I want these others. I could have waited. I probably should have waited to attack. Wait, Wyoming Sioux. Okay, friendly. What sort of shots do you have? You have questionable shots. Oh, well, you hit one. You killed the one you were supposed to. Well done, buddy. Well done. You missed perfectly in a way. Oh, but then my backliners don't get to attack. Maybe that wasn't so perfect. Dr. Carl, let's move you up with the Great Axe. Prismic, you can wait. This is where I was thinking of moving Tau, but no. Kinda dangerous, and why don't you just defend yourself? Good job, Wyoming Sioux. You dodged 6 attacks. Now you're no longer confident. That's okay. That's okay. You got some of your confidence back from that. Let's move up Palpatino. Stab away at this Zombo. No longer possessing. Good. Let's see what the rest of these Zombos do. Once again, well done, friendly, hitting the target you needed to. Casual hamster, good kill. Now we're just gonna let them come in. And then get them. Okay, Tau. Good hit. PF, why don't you come? Smack that armor. You can wait. Go ahead and you can move up. Amazing Abby. You don't need adrenaline that. Crisis King. Kill the closer one. Casual hamster. You can move up as well. Power Dom. Stab twice. Dr. Carl. Kill the one with the weapon. No need to adrenaline. Now we can move Tau up. And Wyoming Sioux can stab once. It doesn't matter what the Geist do now. Oh my god, Tau, you embarrassed yourself. Oh, that possession is actually kind of annoying. But Amazing Abby got it. Alright, PF, oh! I didn't see that one in the back. Crisis King, kill that one. Dr. Carl, this is where the sword would be helpful because it's more accurate. I'm gonna actually move him up this way and then bust out a dagger. Miss. You might adrenaline. Casual Hamster, you can bust out your dagger. Move up. Tao might take a few hits from that Geist. I don't like that. Oh, good job, Wyoming Sue. Good job, buddy. Oh my god, Tao. You recovered and then immediately missed. It's okay, buddy. I shouldn't need the adrenaline. It's just one, guys. Necromancer should be busy, like, resurrecting. Is not particularly dangerous. Finally, Casual Hamster, you killed one. Abby, just gonna move up. Dr. Carl, why don't you axe it? Although that was probably a mistake. He had a helmet I could have sold for some money, whatever. I don't care. Bodyguard never leaves the Necromancers, so going for some flanking action there. We can wait here. Amazing Abby, we can wait there too. Casual Hamster, you can swap to a long axe, swing and a miss. Right in, swing and a miss as well. I can get on the Necromancer now, but I kind of want him to do something pointless. Like that. Oh, friendly, you're out of ammo. Bodyguard always stays put. If I just don't stand next to that zombie, he can't actually do anything to me. Amazing Abby, buddy, you missed. If I go there, this Zombo can do something. Oh wait, that I might have messed up. Well, now there's no harm because now he can come over here and attack. Whoops, messed up. Yep, should not have taken those two 40%. Well, now there's no harming getting up on the. Oh, I could have stabbed him for his armor. Ah, I keep forgetting these things. What are you gonna do? Friendly shoots the Necro. Casual Hamster finishes him off. Wait for the zombies to do their things. Is this a flawless victory? We'll find out. No, Tao got hit in the head or something, I think. Almost a flawless victory. Alright. Oh, they get the 70 helmet. Or the 110 helmet. I don't like these. I sell them, but still, it's the principle of the matter. A few Scramasaxes. Those are actually worth a little chunk of change. Is there any like other garbage I can throw out? Basic. You know what? Let's throw out these two basic shields. Okay. I could repair all these weapons to sell, but I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna make it to towning time. And I don't know I care enough about repairing them to sell. So let's not bother. Why then? You leveled up. Beautiful. +2 defense this time. We've already committed to making you a tank. but you're like a weird tank. I'll take a little attack. Why not? Dodge. You're like a weird tank. Maybe 60 attack would be good for you. Okay. Back to town. We'll see if we make it. I might actually make it. If we had more time, I would go through the wilderness some more, but yeah, it looks like I am going to make it. So in that case, we'll queue up some repairs. I think all the Scramus axes are worth something. Or cleavers. I might keep one. All this nonsense can be repaired. I think technically you make money repairing the hunting bow, but I don't know I care enough. Ooh, okay, next ambition. The noble, this professional ambition to get catch the eye of one of the noble houses, that will always come around, I think. Let's get the, although it would let us take a noble contract potentially. You know what? I don't care about noble contract right now. I'm gonna take that sergeant sash. Have one man with rally troop perks. We do. I think if you just like go near a town, the ambition should complete itself. Okay, prices here. I'm sure it doesn't really matter because I have to sell. It's average. Nothing wrong with average prices. First, before we even sell, I want to see what we can buy at the shop. I would actually purchase like 300 armor if it was on sale here, but it does not look like it. There's 230 armor. That is not worth buying. None of this is real worth buying. 210 armor is not necessarily a bad purchase. It's pretty cheap, but I feel like we can do better. Lars the Lunatic Defender. What's oh, doesn't actually look very good. Never mind. I was so excited, but it has the same damage. It has the same base damage. It has the same ignore armor. It's a little more effective against armor, which is good. But the other thing is its fatigue is -6 instead of -12. Now, I wouldn't say this is trash. I don't think it's worth the 15. Is that 15 or 13k? I can't actually read that second digit. However much it is, I think if I sold everything, I might be able to buy it. Maybe. There's a Rondo dagger. I might buy that. Because these are really hard to loot. I don't even know like what enemies drop them. I think there are some, but it's so rare. I think I'll just buy that. So I might as well buy that. Yeah, I don't think there's no heater shield. Like, very unfortunate. We just never seem to get heater shields. Okay, I think I checked the regular marketplace. Are there any interesting hires potentially? Raider, those aren't bad, but I don't know I want a raider in our company. There's a militia. Militia are always worth trying out. It can be exceptionally good. Messengers can also be exceptionally good, but again, I really only have 5 slots left, so I want like super premium brothers at this point. I will try out militia. Nope, I'm not hiring a faint-hearted militia. That much is clear. I guess this messenger is only 47 crowns. Nope, insecure. I hate that trait. I think it's like one of the worst traits, if not the single worst, on a non-anonymous run. So okay, those 2 recruits, not acceptable, and I don't want any of the rest of these recruits. Raiders can be good. Raiders can be good. Not wrong, hire raider. Let's start selling off. Might keep these, we'll see. I'll sell off one of the barbarian hammers. We just need one to cosplay. So, I know a lot of people like the orc axes, but I do not like them. Let's sell off all these random Scramus axes. Do not need those. Might keep one orc cleaver around. Selling the orc axes. Sell that hatchet. Sell this helmet. I'll sell that. sell that, sell that, sell that, that. Oh, the furs. Okay, 8,000. That's pretty good. I have more stuff I can sell. Don't want that. Don't really want that anymore. Those are just helmets. We can sell one of the flails. How's the sword situation looking? Those are the only 2 arming swords I have, right? So I probably shouldn't sell them. Swords are very useful. Smurgeson. Let's swap out some of the axes. 3 hand axes in the pocket should be more than enough. So I will sell 3 hand axes. Swapping out for some of the more repaired ones. Okay. More money. This is actually not as much as I thought, but I do have like 2,000 more I can sell off. Let's buy... the men deserve a little better food than usual. Let's get you some smoked ham. Food here seems very overpriced. Strider the War Dog, he's very cheap, but I kind of want my War Dogs with armor at this stage. We could buy him and then like hope to make an Unhodai. You know what? We're not gonna fight Unhods, right? Night War, you can have Strider. Although I feel like you need a darker color dog. Where's our... is it Duke, I think? Yes, you can have Duke. Alright. Do I sell these? I probably do. I'm thinking about just upgrading the cart. So I'm having to deal with this inventory management nonsense. And I need a little money to hire the drill sergeant. Oh, I need to buy ammo. What am I doing? 2 stacks of ammo. The price for tools here is honestly quite reasonable. I'll just buy 2 stacks. Actually, you know what? I will sell the gemstones. Because if I upgrade the cart, that will leave me enough money to get a drill sergeant. I'm thinking about selling just like a little more. Do I need 2 Unho hearts? What do you make with them? Nightwork told me in chat. There's the Apothecary's Miracle. That thing actually is kind of interesting. I guess I'll keep them around. I can sell off some of these drilling weapons, I think. Maybe 1 stack of each. Just see, do I need all these shields? I don't think so. I know I have the kite shields, I never use them. I actually think I might be able to sell off both of these regular shields. I want the Kopesh around, it's good. I don't know, I need the scimitar when I have this Shamshir. But it's really cool. I'll get more in the south. Right now, inventory is a bit of a problem. Sell the basic knife, sell these 2 basic shields. Okay, 55 spaces. If I need to, I can always... Just double checking, make sure there's no like 2-handed hammer. That's another like auto buy. Yeah, I have enough to upgrade the car and enough to hire the where is it? Where is he? The drill sergeant for 3,500. That's 8,500. Leaves me with plenty of money to do other stuff in the meantime. Actually, I need more ammo. I did not realize we were so out of ammo. Okay. And now I have plenty of inventory space. What's the time? We can explore a little. I want to try to find this last town, see what's there, and then we're gonna just go through the wilderness, go through the wilderness towards Ivendorf, and then back to Hakim al-Ramal, through the wilderness, do maybe 1 or 2 arena fights, and then onward to kill as many nomads as we can find. So let's, well, since we're here, we might as well go north of the town, see if there's a camp there before nightfall. And then, doesn't seem like it. I mean, there could be, but the hills or something, but whatever. All right, ambition fulfilled. We have our Sergeant Sash. Congratulations, Pablatino. And we see you can use the slightly better trinket, and then I will give the resolve trinket to Crisis King. The Noxer horns or whatever they're called. All right. Well, there could be a camp here. Hard to say. It's nighttime in bad terrain. Certainly possible. But if there is a camp, we did not find it. Ah, there's the last town. 8 brigands. They're coming from the east. That suggests there could be a brigand camp there. Also a battle site, so an ambush spot. It's been so many episodes ago, I almost feel like I need to write notes. Did I say there was I thought there was a brigand camp in Dusky Forest? I know I went this way through the woods to Raderstadt and I didn't find it. And I clearly went through the swamps here. But I don't remember what I may or may not have found. But there could be a brigand camp in that forest. Also, I thought there's usually like 3 of these tier 3 cities. I see a Raderstadt, I see a Skalstead, but I don't see another one. I don't know where it could be. Let me check one other thing. So if you go to the, what is the retinue? Agent? Is it agent? No, that's have allied relations. There's a dude, Minstrel. Okay, visit 17 of 19 settlements. Alright, so I actually know all the settlements on the map, kind of. There's Griefwall here, and then there's one more southern city. There's always 3. That last southern city must be like over here, far to the west. So there's only 2 tier 3 towns, cities on this map, and they're both in like terrible positions in the middle of all these other towns. So like going to Sal is very difficult after like a wilderness expedition. So we're gonna play, we're gonna have some economic handicaps on this game. That's quite all right. I'm quite all right with that. Let's first gank these 8 brigands because we want to travel along this road anyway. And okay, we see the tracks. That is very important. That could tell us where they're coming from. What are these raiders, marksmen, poachers? Like, I'll just kill them real quick. Here. Ah, yeah, you can come in even though you have no armor. No, I hate that. Thank you, you can come in too. You could have a historian look. It's pretty suicidal, but it would be fun. Where's that scimitar? Oh, I sold the scimitar. You could do that, thank you. For absurd nonsense. Yeah? Why don't you do that, buddy? Night Ward, you're coming back, eh? Casual Hamster, you can sit this one out. I'll just take care of these brigands real quick, and then, oh my gosh, we even potentially have the high ground on them. See what they do. Oh, range advantage. Should have brought friendly. This fight's actually gonna be annoying now. Like, it takes too much time to do this properly. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna put Wyoming Sioux here to tank these clowns. Friendly shoot right in the head. Oh, Tao, you got like crossbow. So before Nimble, when you see a crossbow, this is a light crossbow marksman, not that dangerous, but when you see a crossbow marksman, you're like, you always clinch. But as soon as you have Nimble, it's like, oh, sir, may I have another? Like, please, shoot me with more crossbows. It's fun. Fun time for all. I don't want to stand on the low ground for no reason. Yes. Please, sir, may I have another? I don't even know what battle strategy I'm doing right now. Just like kind of clicking buttons. But this fight is should be so easy that there's no danger. Night Warg. Stab away. And your turn immediately. Wow, these brigands are so rude. Unbelievable. Hitting Dr. Carl with that throwing axe. Just cannot believe the rude levels I'm seeing here. Get the crossbow marksman friendly, and your turn immediately. See what else they do before we do anything. Ugh. I'm gonna send Wyoming Sioux to get that one. I don't like that dagger. Job Aya. Here's Mick. Wait for the surround bonuses. Oh, and we should stand on the high ground. Powered him! You killed a brigand! Well done, buddy. Might as well dagger this one of his 90 armor, because what else do you do in life? That guy's armor is not worth daggering. Latino, did you have a dagger? Yes. Tao. Big miss from Tao. There's Mick kills. Night Warg. Why don't you try to kill? Friendly. Shoot the poacher. You have missed twice. That's okay, buddy. We're gonna chase them down. Don't worry. Good stab, Stinky. Let's make sure that Riggin doesn't do anything. Dr. Carl, get down there. Get that thug. Oh my gosh, Tao, just stop getting hit. Latino. Our armor for us. Well done, buddy. Here's Mick. Get him. Wyoming Sioux stabs in a kill. Powered on. Your best buddy Ritter's out to play. Gonna move Tao up here and drop Gruff. Get Get him, Gruff, Ritter. Yes, Ritter. Yes, Gruff. Get him, boys. You're both good dogs. Oh. My adrenaline, actually. Let's see if Prismic can... Yep, well done, Prismic. Routine fight, nothing exciting. But Tao, you did embarrass yourself a little bit there, so go use the 90 armor you just looted. Just like getting hit at all? Buddy, Dr. Carl. Oh my gosh, that is actually quite tragic on your part. You also leveled up, which is good. I'll take the +4 resolve still, like 55 resolve is excellent. We did agree to go full headhunter, so I will probably pick that next, but no rush. Question is, do I want to stop into town or not? Probably do, just... I mean, we are here. Might as well. Then I want to find that brigand camp. Maybe it's in the forest itself. Buy a little more food. Oh, there's a kennel. We can buy some more dogs. This is a really expensive militia. 2,000? I don't know. I even want to try him out. I'll buy some more food. You know what? The men can have cheese and bread. Like, the days of being cheap are slightly over. Prices here are not good, but still gonna sell off a lot of the, like, complete garbage. I'll loot more of those red armors. I actually kind of like the red armor, but I'll loot more. Since we're gonna do a long expedition in the wilderness, trying to sell as much stuff as possible. I don't think I need this many 110 helmets. Okay, 53 inventory slots. I can sell all the strange meat. We don't need that anymore. I think I'll keep the rest. Okay, we are off on an expedition. Should have enough supplies. I don't think I need to stock up on arrows, but the prices here are pretty good. Might as well buy a stack. Okay. Let's see if we can find a brigand camp, and that'll be a good place to end the episode. The tracks have already faded. I mean, there is a brigand camp here. We know that. The question is just where. I'm gonna go through the plains a bit. Make sure we don't miss anything up in this corner to the upper right. There's an undead camp. That's good. Just, oh, during camp, what's going on? Night Ward the Black Cat looks up at the sun, how far away it is. He wagers it's 10 to 15 miles away. Ooh, I think I've chosen the hunter before. Like, he tries to shoot at the sun, of course, he can't hit it. But I don't think I've ever seen what a historian has to say. Denki, the historian. What have you to say? Denki the historian starts in on the conversation. I doubt the veracity of that claim about shooting it with a bow. Here's a much more truthful tale I've read of it. There are men in the mountains of the east who have big spyglasses to stare up at the night sky. They think the sun is quite far away, at least 10,000 miles even. They also think the nights are other suns and not the souls of dead horses. Night Ward the Black Cat gets up. Watch your mouth, fool, and don't speak ill of our ancestors. The historian nods. Of course, it was only an idea. What a hogwash. Pretty dumb shit for a supposed smart land like Denki. A few of the brothers have laughed at the historian's silly notions. Ha! What a laugh riot he has. That was fun. Good job, Denki. Good job entertaining the men. You deserve to come on the next battle just for that. Alright, I will go fight that camp, but I'm just scouting to the east, make sure we don't miss anything out here. I don't think I see anything else. Just take a loop. The noble houses one. Ambition. Do we have enough to finally hire it? Nope. Almost. Guess there is actually quite a bit more here to the east. Let's just keep going. I don't need to go up north there. Our goal is still the nomad, so I don't want to go in the wrong direction, but okay. It is not up here. Oh, there's the shipwreck. Okay, good thing it came out. That is the bird worth 3,000 crowns or whatever. Okay, we have nobility's deep pockets. Do we have enough? No. This is the golden goose. And we're gonna sell it at a place at a good price, like a town with good modifiers. It'll be a nice little boost of cash. The 15 crowns a day is pretty irrelevant. Okay, so we will now navigate ourselves next to the fallen hero, or the Necromancer camp, or undead camp, I should say. There's no guarantee there's a Necromancer in there. You do have to think about where the brigands came from. I would strongly suspect they're in this dark forest down here, or maybe down here somewhere, in one of these forests. That is my suspicion. So, but I also want to go through the plains just quicker. So I might, after clearing this camp, I might go through the forest, go south a bit, and then go east. I'm not going to bother scouting this patch in the middle, because we do have the beeline. Like, probably take 3 or 4 more days to get to the south, and there'll only be a couple days before nomads get dodged. After they get dodged, I'm still not that afraid of the nomads, to be honest. Like, I can deal with them with dodge, but it will be more annoying, to say the least, to fight them. All right, good place to pause this episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.